has started.
Eyes clones.
After hearing about the reaction, what you just heard with the court case, what do you think Senator Shorty and I should do as far as the legislation?
I think that there should be some kind of law saying that if you don't report a missing child or missing persons under your care and direction, there should be some kind of penalty regarding your actions, because if they are under your supervision, right there, that's the first thing. They're under your supervision. It's your responsibility to know where they are, what they're doing, and if they're safe.
What would you tell Senator Shorty and I?
I would have to agree with my friend Tanner here. It's really important that if you have someone under your care, you should always be looking out for them. And especially if they go missing, you should be doing everything in your power to help get them back.
How do you feel about Oklahoma law not addressing a subject like this?
It's surprising that it hasn't been already, because in my family, I do have an elder that we have to care for, and she has been missing. That's within the nursing home, but we were immediately frantic. We didn't know where she was at and if she was okay. And when you don't know something like that, you would think it would almost be common sense, but to a point that we need something to dictate that there needs to be some kind of punishment or law that if you do not immediately report something to that figure, there needs to be a punishment.
How do you feel about a situation where a caregiver doesn't report the disappearance of an individual between a few hours to even days?
I would be personally outraged, because once someone is under your care, it is your responsibility to look after them.
It enrages me that, in relatance with previous events, that there was no reports of over a week. Kind of my mother, if I was ever missing, if I was ever gone and she had no idea where I was at, she has told me that the millisecond that she knew she had no idea where I was at, she would be on the phone calling absolutely everybody in her contacts list. And if she couldn't get any information then, 911 immediately. There would be almost no haste.
Where are you at this week, and what's been the reaction to the delegates?
We are currently at a youth conference, conference on national affairs in North Carolina. The delegates here have been personally outraged at something like this could happen, and this woman could have gotten off so easily.
I was talking with a couple of delegates, and their response is that with so much circumstantial evidence, although one piece alone you can't convict, but with so much, you have to ask yourself, what is the probability that all of these pieces of evidence could exist and someone still be not guilty?
Cool. Sound good?
Awesome.
Let's wrap it up.
Woo!
Send it to 'em.
The movie
Yeah.
stars.
Awesome.
You guys are going to be on TV.
Yeah!